Main man Steven back again, bro. We are back.
Munich this Tuesday. So,
The first game is
so
AC
what do you think
Milan game,
about?
but yeah, PSG will be massive. Chelsea Dortmund will be
Yeah,
massive as well this week. But this coming week, I mean. Yeah.
yeah. This Tuesday coming, guys, is PSG taking on Bayern Munich.
And AC Milan taking on Tottenham on the same time. So I'll be watching both games. It's gonna be hard, but I'll watch both games.
Doing both watch alongs. The first one I'll be doing on the 14th is this month I'll be doing Liverpool Real Madrid at Anfield. What are the thoughts on going up against Real Madrid this week,
I hate
Steve?
this team. I hate that both Madrid teams, bro. I hate playing these teams. Atletico Madrid knocked us out like a couple seasons back, and Real Madrid, every final we face them, we lose the game, bro. I hate facing this team, bro. Sick and tired of Real Madrid.
Yeah,
I know they have no Courtois in goal, but still, they have Vinicius Jr., they have Asensio, Tony Cruz, you know well, Modric, Camavinga, Chumani, Alaba, Carvajal is annoying, as heck.
yeah. Tony
And you have
Cruz.
Rudiger as well. God damn, this Real Madrid team improved since last Champions League.
Yeah. Or for us going up against this team, Real Madrid, Steve, we need to keep a close eye on Vinicius Jr. We know he's very skillful when it comes to Champions
It's gonna
League.
be tough for Trent Alexander-Arnold to keep up with this guy, though.
That is correct. That is true. That is really true. He's going to be a real tough task. We know he probably going to be getting Trent Alexander-Arnold dizzy in that first leg there. But without Courtois for Real Madrid, can we win this first leg tie at Anfield without Courtois? Is it in goal?
I just don't see it. I see a draw written all over this. I initially predicted a Real Madrid win, but I think it's a draw without Courtois, though. Without Courtois, we can put more goals past Real Madrid. That's just my honest opinion. I think it's a
Yeah.
draw. I don't think we can win this. Vinicius
Yeah.
Jr. and Asensio is too good. These two players are too good. Benzema is not fit for this game, I think. I don't know if
Yeah.
he's fit. He might be back. It doesn't
Yeah.
say him on the injury list. It doesn't say for
Uh,
the injuries. It doesn't say Benzema. So he should be fit in
so what
that
I
case.
thought, Luka Modric, despite yes getting kicked
No,
out of the
Tony
World.
Cruz is better than Modric. Modric is 37, bro. He won third place in the World Cup. Good for him. Back-to-back World Cup with a medal for Croatia, but still, man, I don't know for this Luka Modric. His age is really catching up to him. He's 37. His legs are not the same, so I don't worry too much about Modric. I worry more about Chumani if he plays. Um, the likes of Camavinga and the likes of Tony Cruz in that midfield.
Yes. Well,
Big up
Steve, as I
Ricky
said,
Life. Who do you
yeah,
support, Ricky Life? I never see you in the stream.
I can say Ricky probably is a Liverpool fan as well, so big up to him. Ricky, me know say a Liverpool fan, bro. So yeah, cause you know what, he not going to really. He probably will tell me, but he really not going to say though. What
Is
he's a
it
Liverpool.
Ricky Swift from Dom Stream? Is it the same
No,
guy?
no, this is a different one. This is a different Ricky. This is my Jamaican brother, man. So from another mother, from another family.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's move
yeah,
on
Ricky.
straight to
Yeah.
predictions, okay? Let me
Yes.
start things off and then you can continue, right?
So Champions League, guys.
Okay, first game AC Milan versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Your thoughts before I tell you my thoughts. And I'll update the injuries with my app as well as we go.
My thoughts. He's a City fan. Ricky, your team is in big trouble, bro. Your team is in big crisis at this moment. Oh, bro. You should have come to Liverpool, brother, but we can't stop you. So yeah, my thoughts on AC Milan. My thoughts on AC Milan. Well, they have good players like Oliver Giroud, good talentful players, Zlatan
Origi,
Ibrahimovic,
Origi as
and
well. Zlatan
and
Ibrahimovic as well.
so for them going up against a big opponent, I think AC Milan will play them part. We know that it's both legs tie, first and second leg tie to see who will be going to the quarterfinals. But I think that for Oliver Giroud, he will shine for
Yeah, he'll
AC.
score. He'll score against Tottenham like he scores how he scores with Arsenal, right?
Yes, true. Um, yeah, I know it's not looking good for us. Yes, it's not looking good for Man City, but you're in big trouble, bro. You could get relegated. Can you hand over the trophy to us, please?
I
Sometimes
don't
I
know
will.
if they get relegated. It's a possibility, but I personally feel City in the league is more fun for the Liverpool fans to face, especially in this kind of crisis, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, what is your thoughts?
I just think City will get a point deduction, I think, and gift Arsenal the league. That's what I think.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. What is your
And
thoughts?
100 charges is definitely not good for City. How would I wake up to Monday morning and see City in the mud and not Chelsea suffering financial fair play? It's kind of funny. Okay, what's your prediction for Tottenham versus AC Milan? AC Milan at home at San Siro. What's your prediction?
I'm going for a 2-0 win for AC Milan on Thursday.
2-0 win for AC Milan?
Oliver Giroud to
I go
score.
for a high scoring game. I actually go for a high scoring game. I go for Harry Kane delivering in the Premier League. I think it will be Son delivering in the Champions League. I think it will be Giroud, Origi, Rafael Leao goes for AC Milan. 3 goes to 2. Son Heung-min, Kulusevski. Maybe Richarlison and maybe a Danjuma in the mix. But 3 goes to 2 for AC Milan as my predictions. AC Milan injuries. We talked about it before we move on. Florenzi will be missing, hamstring injury. Tamori will not be fit enough for this game, which is a big blow in that defense. The former Chelsea man has suffered a thigh injury and will be back late February, and Benacer as well in that midfield. So Mike Magnan will be the major big blow for AC Milan going to this game, their best goalkeeper. And France's new number one, guys. If you didn't know, Hugo Lloris retired from international football for France, and it's Mike Magnan and Areola, the new goalkeepers for France. So
Yeah.
maybe I don't know about Lecamonte, the former Monaco man, but yeah, we will talk about that when we get to international football. I think me and Jordan should collab for international football when we get closer to the UEFA Nations League and the Euro qualifiers. We should do predictions about those, and we can just
Nation
talk
League.
about European football.
Nation League guys start March 23. So yeah, Nation League start
No,
yeah.
Nations League is June. The Netherlands versus Croatia, Italy versus Spain. That's June, and then the March is Euro qualifyings. Me and Jordan should collab for those predictions. We should do predictions for those, right? International football. Time to take
Yeah.
break from club football and talk about international football, right, Jordan?
Yeah. Taking a break, man, of this crisis, of this what Liverpool is in right now, because we are playing, we don't have a perfect start of this of the Premier League season. But there's
Yeah.
for
How can we start the season? Draw to Fulham, draw to Crystal Palace, lose to United. This is not the Liverpool team we're used to. Do you agree, Jordan?
no, this Liverpool team is just I don't know what
It's
should we do.
injury crisis. It has to be injury crisis and FSG that is not helping Klopp. See what I mean? It's not Klopp's fault. The selection of players is limited after those injuries, and Klopp a little bit stubborn at relying on
Probably.
Keita, Milner, Gomez. See what I mean? These players
No,
should not be near.
Yeah, he not lying on those players, no. He is lying on his favorite player guys. Mohamed Salah, since he signed him from Chelsea Football Club. He's always wants Salah to step up and get the goals. You
But the
cannot say
biggest injury, as before we move on, it's Hugo Lloris will be back end of March. So that's
hmm?
basically speaking, that is a huge injury for him, a knee injury he suffered after the City game. I woke up after the City game and saw Manchester City in the mud and Hugo Lloris injured. And I'm like, oh no, my French goalkeeper, former French goalkeeper. After the World Cup, he retired. But former French goalkeeper Hugo Lloris in the mud. He is injured and come late March to recover from that injury. So who's going to be in goal for for Tottenham Hotspurs going to this game? Will it be Austin, which I hope, because Fraser Foster I don't think is the best choice in this. You should give a debut for Brandon Austin, the backup goalkeeper, one of the third choice or fourth choice goalkeeper, in my opinion. What are your thoughts? Who should replace Hugo Lloris for you,
before
Jordan?
before does Fraser Foster used to play for Southampton?
Fraser Foster, let me check. Fraser Foster, right? Fraser Foster. Where did he play? Career. Let's see. Southampton, Celtic, Newcastle United on loan, Norwich on loan, Newcastle, Newcastle, and Norwich amongst the smaller teams. Southampton a small team as well. So yeah. But he's
Well,
not good enough. He's old. He's 34. Just like Hugo Lloris, 34 as well. They're both the same. As you know, 36. Hugo Lloris that old? I didn't even know. He's 36. Tottenham need to move on with the goalkeepers, like I said. That's why I said in the earlier streams we did, they're linked with David Raya of Brentford. I think they should sign him. David Raya is a good goalkeeper. Brentford have another backup goalkeeper. I forgot his name, but yeah.
we should sign him.
Strakosa is the other one for Brentford. Strakosa is a good goalkeeper, the Albanian goalkeeper, you know? Tottenham need
Yeah.
a new goalkeeper, similar to Leicester's situation, right? After Kasper Schmeichel, Peter Schmeichel's son, left um, Leicester, Leicester has been in the mud ever since. See what I mean? After Johnny Evans got injured and Harry Maguire left Leicester, they are in the mud in that defense. And Jamie Vardy is not the
Yeah.
same Jamie Vardy. You know what I mean?
That is very true. Jamie Vardy. That's not Jamie Vardy that I
And
know
James
from
Madison is
26.
not the same after injury, right? So
James Madison. But I for that goalkeeper Foster will be the correct goalkeeper.
oh, he will start for the AC Milan game. He will start for the AC Milan game, but I hope and Brandon, no bias against Fraser Foster. I just hope um wait, what happened to Jordan's side? I just hope um what's his name? Brandon Austin start. But let's move on to the big game. PSG versus Bayern Munich. PSG are the favorites for this game initially, but I don't see it. I see, oh man, Messi injured recently. He got a hamstring injury, maybe against Marseille, and lost to Marseille. Malinowski scored the winner. Messi missed a chance in that game. Neymar missed a sitter as well in that game. Ramos scored the goal. But Alexis Sanchez scored the penalty against Donnarumma in that game and knocked out PSG of the Coupe de France, a trophy they won last season. But Mbappe will be injured until late February. So two casualties, Messi and Mbappe. So I say Bayern will win this game 3-2. I see Neymar will score. I see that new kid who replaced Mbappe up front. His name is Ekatike, the youngster. He's still young, 20 years old. The wonder kid will score. Carlos Sole maybe assist. Fabian Ruiz. Verratti in that midfield. You have Sanchez, Renato Sanchez, Hakimi in defense. You're missing Mukeli due to injury. Kempembe still injured. Ramos will have to be big in this game to stop Bayern, especially the likes of Sonic, Gnabry, Muller, the likes of Musiala, the likes of Kimmich, the likes of Choupo-Moting if he plays. So on. João Cancelo, you have to stop his cross into the box for this game. He should. I think he's available for this game, right, João Cancelo? I think he should play this game, even though he played with City in the Champions League, right?
It could be, yes, he could play, yes, he should play. But I have to see the lineup on Tuesday because I already
Mukeli and Kempembe injured. I already went through all the PSG injuries. Now I go over the Bayern injuries. There's a serious injury to Lucas Hernandez. I saw it today on the app. It says cruciate ligament injury, and it says late in July, which is very bad for Bayern Munich. But they have Alphonso Davies in that position at left back, and they have Upamecano and De Ligt, or they have Daley Blind, they have Pavard. They all can play central back, so it's okay. But the biggest injury is not Lucas Hernandez. It has to be Manuel Neuer. You're German. What do you think? He's out for the season. What are your thoughts about that?
Manuel Neuer.
Broken leg after skiing accident. He's out for the season.
This goalkeeper. Well, I don't know how Baran will be play without him. Yes, he's a shot
Jan
stopper.
Sommer. You signed from Mönchengladbach, but he's nowhere near Neuer, in my opinion. He's just a good backup. But Neuer's better. I know Neuer's old. You didn't know how old Neuer is? He's 36, same age as Hugo Lloris.
Yeah. None of those goalkeepers that playing for Bayern Munich is not better than you, Manuel Neuer. Nobody in the Bundesliga, no goalkeeper. Yes, he's out injured, but he is the
there's
best.
Kobo. Yes, there's Gulaski, but they're nowhere near Neuer. Yeah.
Yes, he's the number one for Bayern Munich and Germany. Everybody will see him.
He might retire soon for Germany too. Look at his age, right? Unless he performs someone like Buffon, Gianluigi Buffon. He played till he's 40 for similar to play till he's 39 or 40 for Italy, I think.
Yes. Well, if we lose him, if Manuel retire, we have to find a different goalkeeper for the
You have to
upcoming World.
use Nubo, Kevin Trapp, Leno. Which one will you use? In my opinion, use Bernd Leno from Fulham. Kevin Trapp is a shout. Kevin Trapp is another shout from Eintracht Frankfurt. He's doing good in the league. Who else you have? Nubo, the former Monaco goalkeeper. I don't know where he plays now. Does he still play Monaco? I think he does.
I do not trust
Nubo, Alexander Nubo from Monaco, youngster. He's young.
I do not trust Lino. I do not trust Chop. The only goalkeeper I trust depart from those is Ter Stegen from Barcelona.
Oh, Ter Stegen's good. Oh yeah, I forgot him. Nubo. You don't trust Nubo? He's 26. He's tall as well, 193 centimeters.
If we're going to find a new number one, is Ter Stegen, we will find and give him the number one.
Ter Stegen number one, and a Nubo number two maybe. Nubo probably number two. Bernd Leno probably number three. Kevin Trapp maybe number four. I don't know. They're all good.
Yeah, you can see.
But let's hope Germany does good in the Euros. That's why we have to. I know Germany is not in Euro qualifying because they're the host, but we will still do Euro qualifying predictions for the other teams like Italy, Spain, France, and so on. We will still cover those teams, right?
Yeah, yes, guys. Yes, that is right. Germany isn't qualifying, or not in the qualification section, but yeah, we're the host. But I'll still do the that part
Euro
as well, guys.
Euro qualifying predictions. We will still do the table predictions, right?
Yeah,
The
but
table
I
prediction
don't.
and the fixture predictions, right? Like the games, we predict those, right?
Yeah, I don't know which
The
group
bigger
Germany.
games, maybe the smaller games, we don't need to do. You know what I mean? We can pick which ones to do. Okay?
So Erling Haaland also will be playing in the Euros, guys. Him and Martin Odegaard. So those guys will be playing in the Euros as well with
Maybe,
Norway.
maybe if they qualify,
Yeah,
we'll talk about that when the time comes closer.
yeah,
March
yeah.
is when we should be talking about that in March.
Mm.
But move on. Majraoui injured until mid March. He'll be missing. Gravenberch is another big miss early March. And Sadio Mane, end of the month, he'll be back. It says late February. So let's hope he'll be back for the second leg against PSG at their yard, Allianz Arena. What do you think
Um,
about Sadio Mane's situation?
Situation. Every single time I think about Sadio Mane, I so I was saying, why should we sell a player like talented full? Look at when he was at Liverpool Football Club. This player don't even pick up injury. No, you're joining a Bundesliga team.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
pick up.
rarely injured. Salah rarely injured. I think the only time Salah got injured was COVID. That's COVID. That's not injury. And the other one was against Sergio Ramos in the 2017-18 final against Real Madrid. Was it that final we lost? I think, right?
Um,
Seventeen,
I can
18 season?
I can see that part for true
I think
because
it was that season. That season give me nightmares, bro. Ramos injured Salah.
we should have won that Champions League.
But Gareth Bale masterclass that game. Gareth Bale had a bicycle kick. We can't do nothing about it. And then Loris Karius had a howler. And then we lost the game. Mane
Yes,
scored that game. I remember Mane scored in that game. That's the only goal we had.
the players then that we did use in that final, Steve, was Nathel Klein. He's now at Crystal Palace. Dejan Lovren. He's now at Zenit. Gini Wijnaldum. He's now at
Zenit?
Roma.
No. Even Dejan Lovren got a move, you know. Dejan Lovren moved to France, I think.
France. I don't think
Olympic
we have.
Olympic Lyonnais. He's at Olympic Lyonnais now.
Okay then. Okay
Olympic
then. So,
Lyon, I think. I think that's where he went.
so Nathel
Please just
Klein
check.
was a part of that team. Adam Lallana, that is at Brighton now, was a part of that team. Henderson was a part of that team.
Yeah,
I
Dejan
think
Lovren in Lyon. Yes, he's at Olympic Lyon now. So yeah, the team that beat City back.
because I remember when Allison joined us from Roma, I know we didn't use Allison. We should use Allison in that
Yeah, we
final.
faced. I remember. I think it was the season we faced Roma in the Champions League, and we beat Roma. And then the following season, Allison joined us, right?
Yes, yes, that is right. Allison
I
was
think
at
it was
Roma.
that. We beat Roma in the Champions League. Remember? It was a close clash. I think we narrowly beaten Roma. They scored a lot of goals versus us, right?
Yeah, yes, we did score against Allison on the first leg tie. Second leg, they
I think De Rossi was one of the goal scorers against us. De Rossi, Daniel De Rossi, right?
yeah, I know him very well. I know him very well. He's good. He's a good player. Well, we did score against Alice. Now in January, we don't have to score against him anymore. So that is a good thing. But yeah,
Yeah, we only score in on Allison in training, like Salah score against him in training. That's the only time, right?
that is training. That is training. But when it comes to match, we do not do that in
Yeah,
match. But
I know that. Unless he
when it
score a own goal. That's the only time he scored against Allison, an own goal. That's it.
the first time, yeah, that is the first time I've seen a defender like Joel Matip scoring a own goal against our own goalkeeper. That's the first time I ever.
Did Konate score an own goal against us as well in some?
No. He doesn't. He doesn't. He's scoring the opposing goal, but Joel Matip does. And also talking about the guy, Joe Gomez also did one already. If you guys look back at during COVID, what he did against Allison.
Oh, he scored an own goal, right?
and we got beat by Aston Villa 7-2. Joe
Um,
Gomez should have controlled it, kick it out. If he need kick it out, Ali
Joe
Watkins would have.
Gomez is trash. Let's not mention him. Let's move on. So my prediction 3 goes to 2. Mbappe, as you know, Neymar's going to play this game. Neymar Ekateki. For Bayern, Leroy Sané, Musiala, Kimmich. 3 goes to 2 for Bayern Munich. What's your prediction?
For Bayern Munich, I think both of my
Maybe
German.
Choupo-Moting score. I'll just shout him out. It's either him or Kimmich who's going to score.
Yeah,
Gnabry has a chance to score. Gnabry is another
I,
watch.
I think
Goretzka
both of
has
my
been washed. Goretzka not going to score. He's washed.
Rascals are yeah,
But
rubbish.
Cancelo, I can guarantee you Cancelo will assist a goal. He's assisting goals left, right, and center right now since joining from Manchester City. He's assisting all the goals.
Yes. I think that both of my Germans will score in that game, guys.
Who?
Despite
Thomas
yeah.
Muller?
If he will be playing, I'll be saying yes. Two of my Germans will score. But
Who
yes,
will
guys.
score? Son and Gnabry? That's your Germans?
So I think, guys, for this, if PSG, I know I am happy that they're not
Maybe
facing
no
Real Madrid.
Messi, no Mbappe this game, which is a massive blow for PSG. You need those players fit.
Well, guys, I'm gonna say this now, guys. Three of my Germans need to score in this game. I'm gonna say 3-0 to Bayern Munich on the first leg tie. We know they will have advantage now, and I'm gonna say Leroy Sané, Serge Gnabry, and Thomas Muller. I know Thomas Muller is getting
Oh, no
older.
Joshua Kimmich and no Goretzka. Okay. Those
So
are your other Germans, but yeah.
if they get a free kick, I can say yes. I
Oh,
will
you're
say
gonna say Joshua Kimmich score free kick?
I could. He's very good, but yes. And also, guys, Trent need to learn from him and
Sane
say
can
because
score free kick too. Sane can score free kick, but yeah.
he's good at free kicks as well. Yes. So if Joshua Kimmich and Jamal scored, I'll say 5-0 instead
Jamal
of
Musiala. Yeah, Jamal Musiala. But whatever. Jamal is a baller. Jamal Musiala is a baller. Just saying.
and look when they used to have Robert
That's
Lewandowski,
why I
guys.
wanted Jamal Musiala in Liverpool. It's not gonna happen, but I just love the player, bro. Your
Yeah.
fellow youngster, your wonder kid at Germany, Jamal Musiala. He should have done better at the World Cup. He didn't score no goals, but he should have scored. You know what I mean?
So guys, look when Robert Lewandowski was at Bayern Munich. They ended up 7 goals. Can we see that happen again without? Yeah, can see that
Okay,
Barcelona.
move on. Next game, Borussia Dortmund versus Chelsea, bro.
Jesus.
Kamara injured, Wolf injured, Mori injured. Mooney is the big miss for Dortmund. He's going to be late February, second match against Chelsea. And Roger is injured. Pulisic is the big miss for Chelsea against his former club. Christian Pulisic against his former club. Big miss for Chelsea. Zachariah is a miss. Mendy might be a miss because he was amongst the Champions League winner with Chelsea. He's a miss. Kepa, I don't know if he has Champions League experience. He'll have to sub in. What do you think about that? Mendy, the Champions League winner with Chelsea, missing this game.
This is the reason why when you have a goalkeeper, um, like Edward Mendy, I
He won
think that
I think he won the goalkeeper of the month or goalkeeper of the year or of the tournament in award after the Champions League as well. Remember?
yeah,
He
yeah,
won the
man,
reward, right?
yeah, and he won it for two. A goalkeeper like Edward Mendy is way better than Kepa right now because Kepa don't know what Chelsea really doing with him. Probably they have to sell him. Me no know. Me no know. It's them. It's their
He's a
club.
cup goalkeeper. Let's put it that way. If it was Kepa in a penalty shootout, he'll do good. But if it was Kepa in a regular game, he'd do bad, right?
Guys, talking about Kepa, still
He's a
talking about.
shot stopper in penalty shootout.
If you look back at when we faced Chelsea in the penalty shootout, she would have lost that penalty if Edo was still on the field.
Mm.
If Edward was still on the field, we would have lost that. I'm swear. I'm very serious. We would
What?
have lost. We would have never become a champion in the Carabao Cup.
If who's on the pitch?
If Edward was on the field
You mean
against us,
Edward Mendy is a better shot stopper at penalties than Kepa?
look what Kepa did. He came on for Edward and Sky high the ball, and we won the game.
Oh.
It Chelsea give us no. It Chelsea give us the win no. Because if
Oh
Mendy
yeah,
was in,
I remember Kepa. Kepa made some saves though in the cups. That was a couple seasons back, but yeah.
yeah,
And
yes,
they
he's a,
won. And they
he
won something.
he needs to learn.
He was
He needs to
big in
learn.
the cups.
Before Edward come to go to Chelsea, guys, you know, so Kepa used to be a shot stopper. But me don't know when Edward joined now, everything just changed from Kepa now.
Yeah, I know Edward Mendy. He was big. Remember the AFCON final? He was big in the penalty shootout, right?
Exactly. That is a good point. We would have lost the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. Everybody would have never say, "Oh, Liverpool, you're champions. They're going as defending champions, the favorites in the Carabao Cup." No, no. Chelsea
Okay,
will have.
we move on. Kovacic, late February, injury.
Oh, yes,
Conte, back in training after
yeah.
hamstring injury. Fofana might be back for this game. It says mid-February. This is a mid-February game. So Wesley Fofana might get his debut for Chelsea in the Champions League. What are your thoughts about that? Wesley Fofana.
Wesley Fofana.
Yeah, he might get his debut in the Champions League. I
Farmer,
hope he gets his debut, you know?
well, let us see. Let us see what Graham Potter will do. As I said, guys, I'm not going to do lots of Champions League watch. I'm going to do two this season. So yeah. So as you guys know, I think that Wesley Fofana, the way he's playing very fantastic. But I know Leicester is missing him, but that is how it goes. You
I
have
don't
to.
see Chelsea goal scorers in this one. I don't see Chelsea goal scorers in this one. This Borussia Dortmund is firing on all cylinders. See what I mean? Marco Reus is firing. He's back from injury, I think. Your German captain for Dortmund, I think. Gio
Yeah.
Reyna, the United States wonder kid, is firing goals left, right, and center. You have Brandt, your German as well, firing goals. You have Sebastian Halle scoring goals.
Before you continue, me no see him a quarter last year.
Who, Julian Brandt?
Yeah, never see him, never see him on the bench.
I don't know.
Yes,
It's your selection issue, bro. You can only limit certain amount of players. Marco Reus got injured before the game and before the World Cup.
Lord have mercy. They continue then.
And then you have Mokoko. You have Mokoko, you're German as well. Is he German or is he French? I forgot. Mokoko.
Oh,
Oh, he's German. You're a young German striker. Yusufa Mokoko. I don't know why you didn't use him enough at the World Cup. And you used Paul Kron, who scored a lot of goals. But the Werder Bremen striker. But you should use this wonder kid, the 18-year-old wonder kid. He was linked with Liverpool, you know. Yusufa Mokoko, the Dortmund striker. German, 18 years of age. But Dortmund signed a new contract with him, so he's staying. Nobody signed him. Yeah. Modeste is another good player up front. Daniel Malen is still there. See what I mean? Adeyemi is firing on all cylinders recently as well. You have Emery Chan scoring here and there. You know, Jude Bellingham is a good midfielder. That's why Liverpool linked with him, right?
yes, Jude.
And Nico Slaughterback, he can score goals. Rafael Guerrero, don't underestimate this guy. He's a very good player, Rafael Guerrero. If you want a left back, he should be in the market. Rafael Guerrero, the Portuguese, is a legend, bro. Nico Schultz, it's still here. Nico Schultz is still here. I barely see him play, but their team is stacked up. 3-1 to Dortmund. 3-1 to Dortmund. Sebastian Halle, Marco Reus, Gio Reyna with the goal. Adeyemi might assist or score as well. But I see 3-1. Havertz, just like how he does at Leverkusen, will score in this game. 3-1 at Dortmund Stadium in, what's this stadium called? Signal Iduna Park, Dortmund, Germany. Dortmund to outclass Chelsea. 3-1. Enzo Fernandez to assist Havertz. Enzo will return to the Champions League.
Okay.
Your big money signing. Modric won't score. Sterling, Felix won't score. See what I mean? This Chelsea team flop with the signings. I hope they flop big time, bro.
No. Well, as you're talking about those players, Steve, Music
You
is
have
a
Sacro Fofana. Let's see the Chelsea squad as we are talking about Chelsea. Look at the signings they made. Mukeli from PSV. Fofana from Molde in the Norwegian league. You have Modric from Ukraine, Shakhtar Donetsk. Felix from Atletico Madrid on loan.
my name, not so
Pulisic
good.
injured. Hakim Ziyech should have went to PSG. Sterling from City. Aubameyang not in this squad. Left out of the Champions League squad. That's another pointer. Andres Santos will be sent on loan. Enzo Fernandez will start the game. Chukwueze, I want to see more of this guy. Conor Gallagher as well. Mason Mount needs to step up in the Champions League.
Listen, Bella.
Badiashile. Oh man, this is a good defender they signed. Cucurella has been washed. He's not the same Cucurella at Brighton. Reece James returning, Ben Chilwell returning. So it's a good time to face Dortmund, but Dortmund are just too much firepower. They're in the league, they are very good. They're, I think, fourth or third in the league. Koulibaly should get more game time. Thiago Silva should be on the bench. That's just my opinion. And this Dortmund team looked good. This Dortmund team looked good. They are currently third in the Bundesliga. Only 3 points behind Bayern, you know. Normally Bayern
Man,
are like 10 points or 13 points clear of Dortmund, and now they're only 3 points ahead of Dortmund. Dortmund and Union Berlin and Leipzig can still catch up to Bayern. So Dortmund to win this game, 3-1. Move on. What are your thoughts?
my thoughts before me give my prediction. Big up to Slim T, my Jamaican. He's a Chelsea fan. He's saying you're trashing his team, Chelsea. So Slim TV. All right, guys. Look, massive run of 60 first like tie. They say let's have Mildred, let's have Joao Felix, let's have Enzo Fernandez. Congrats to Chelsea Football Club. But for Borussia Dortmund, I told the guys this player need to keep him quiet. You need to keep a close eye on him. Because if you guys let him use his speed, his quickness, he
Who?
will put the goal past him. Put the goal past you guys.
Who?
I'm talking about Jude.
Jude Bellingham?
So guys, Chelsea fans out there, if you have Kai Havertz, watch Dortmund. You know, Kai Havertz no Borussia Dortmund, yes, he playing the Bundesliga with Bayern Leverkusen. Yes, I understand that he used to play in the Bundesliga, but keep a close eye on Jude. But my thoughts going on, for Mudryk, he's a Champions League player. He will score in the Champions League for Chelsea. Yes, he did for Shakhtar Donetsk. He can also show up in the Champions League. But I'm going to say 3-0 to Chelsea. I'm going to say Enzo Fernandez, Champions League
Oh, god
experience.
damn, bro. 3-0 Chelsea, it's Dortmund Stadium, you know.
Mudryk, another Champions League experience. So the 3 Champions League experienced players to score
I don't
for
remember Mudryk in the Champions League. Honestly, I don't remember Mudryk in the Champions League. I don't remember him.
Mudryk was at
Shakhtar Donetsk, I don't remember him scoring in the Champions League, though. I don't remember him scoring. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't. We will see.
guys. This is what I'm talking, guys. That Champions League.
Show me the lineup.
He's a champion. There is he, guys. That is he. Before he joined Chelsea, or this is him. That is him in Shakhtar Donetsk, jersey number 10. Very
Hey,
skillful, very quickness. So I'm going to say three Champions League players that has big experience about the competition is Enzo Fernandez, Mudryk, and Joao Felix. Felix is back tomorrow, guys. So he will be playing tomorrow for Chelsea. So he's back
West
tomorrow.
Ham,
So he
right? West Ham, yeah. Early
has
morning
been
game. It's a
it's up,
1-1
guys.
draw. I said it's a 1-1 draw, but yeah.
I'm going to say 3-0, guys, to Chelsea to get the advantage and take it to Stamford Bridge. So 3-0 to the Blues. So
Club
yes.
Brugge versus Benfica. Injury updates. Scott Olsen injured, and Ferenc Dratka is a big miss. And Gonzalo Ramos is also an injury crisis for Benfica. I know it's only one player, but I call it injury crisis because it's a big blow for Benfica. Speaking about that, I go for a 2-2 draw. Benfica is a Club Brugge. You have Buchanan. Dejan Buchanan will score. The Canadian, he's going to score. Wanaken might score, but I'm not sure about Wanaken. I go Yarmachuk or Noah Lang to score for Club Brugge. And for Benfica, on the other side, let me see their players real quick. Benfica, Julian Draxler and Rafa Silva to score. 2-2 draw. Gonzalo Ramos maybe assist or goal as well. Neres, he's not, he has Champions League experience of Ajax, he might just score, but I don't know. This is a tough game for Benfica without their talisman and top goal scorer, Gonzalo Ramos. So yeah.
Club Brugge against Benfica. Well, I'm really saying that losing Enzo Fernandez is going to be affecting them against this team.
Yep.
It will. It will affect them. I'm very serious right now, guys. Losing a talentful player like Enzo Fernandez, World Cup winner, bro, to Chelsea. How will
Should have
that
went
feel?
to Liverpool, honestly. He would have done much better at Liverpool. We
Well,
were
but
linked
guys,
with him before the World Cup and he snubbed us for Chelsea. Hijacking? Come on, man. That's
well,
just
guys,
that's just sad. He chose the wrong club. That's what I'm saying. I hope he flops at Chelsea. Honestly, I hope.
that will be looking good because I'll be watching that game. I'm gonna say, guys, Benfica to take the advantage in it. Well, they have a good player. That player, he know how to score. It's not all about Enzo Fernandez scoring goals for Benfica. Yes, there are lots more players. Look at Nicolas Otamendi. He's a captain, former Man City defender, and
Yeah, Otamendi, you have Grimaldo in that defense. You
so
have
I think.
oh
Um,
the wonder kid that Liverpool linked with, Antonio Silva, is in the Benfica squad as well.
Talking about that player is talented, guys. So if how we so rich there so Ricky. No, yes sir, we so rich that, but we're talking about Club Brugge and Benfica at this moment. But I'm gonna say Benfica to win. Silva to score. He's in goal scoring form. Look what he did in the group stages of the Champions League. I'm gonna say 2-0 to Benfica. Him with a brace. I think he will score a brace coming off the bench, or if he starts, I think he will score.
Mm. Who's gonna win?
Benfica.
How much?
I said 2-0 because I think Silva
No
will score.
Ramos. I don't see it. I just don't see it. But that's your prediction. It's okay. Without Ramos, I don't see them winning.
Slim team na in swim ya, di na swim ya, yeah. Who else?
Okay, move on. Our game, Liverpool, Real Madrid.
Last. Save that for last. Save that last. Move on to the next one. Save that for last. Cause me have some business with Jurgen Klopp. Move
Okay,
on.
Frankfurt, Napoli. I say a draw. The first leg, I say a draw. 2-2 draw. Frankfurt are looking good in the Bundesliga. Where are they in the league?
In the
They
Bundesliga.
are currently fifth, qualify for Europa League. 2-2 draw. Bore is on good goal scoring form. Bore, the Colombian. You have the other guy, the new French youngster by the name of Randall Colomwani. He's been good. 9 goals in 18 matches for Frankfurt. See what I mean? Yeah, Bore. Paxton Aronson, Brandon Aronson's brother. You have Sebastian Roda, you're German. You have Kamada, who's good. Philip Max joined from PSV. And Kevin Trapp in goal. I say Raphael Bori, and Kolo Muani to score for Frankfurt at their yard. I don't know how you pronounce their yard. Dutschich Bank Park. That's their yard. First time hearing that name. Haven't been following Frankfurt closely. All I know, they beat Bayern in the past, so they're a good team. You can't write off this Frankfurt team. They are good. And who's the manager? This Frankfurt team manager? Oliver Gosner. I don't know him. They used to be managed by Niko Kovac, the former Bayern manager, but Spalletti for Napoli is good. Oshiman and Kvaratskhelia, the Napoli winger, has been in red hot form. Kvaratskhelia and Oshiman to score. Giovanni, they might just win it 3-2. That was I was thinking about that, but I'll go 2-2 draw. Kvaratskhelia and Oshiman to score. Raspadori and Simeone to have an impact. Jelinski, Nguesa is good. Ndombele in that midfield. De Lorenzi. You have Kim Min Jae, who's linked with Liverpool.
Give me. Give me Jay.
Golini and backup goalkeeper Golini and Merritt. So
Oh,
2-2 draw.
wow.
Atlanta, they got Atlanta backup the Atlanta first team goalkeeper. They got him.
Yeah,
Golini.
yeah. So
An injury update. Wait, injury update before we move.
mm,
Injury update. Injuries. For Frankfurt. Mbembe, Grau, and Lindstrom. Lindstrom is the bigger miss. Lindstrom, I know this guy. The Danish. Yeah, so
big up Ricky.
yeah, not much to say. Big
Yeah.
up Cancer in the chat. We move. What's your
Yes.
prediction for this one?
So do you think you really want Kim Min Jae?
Yeah, I want him. Kim Min Jae or Antonio Silva. I'll take either of them. Or
If
both
we
of them. If we can take both of them for cheap, I'll take both of them. Because Konate has been injury prone. Matip might leave in the summer, as it seems. Like it's in the news. Matip is aging and he might leave. Gomez as well. We don't have many options. Van Dijk gets injured. I don't know why Van Dijk recently getting injured a lot in the past few seasons. He's been injured since the Everton game, and then he's injured again this season. I don't know what's going on with Liverpool when it comes to our physicality. Is it the training is too much, or what is it? And our players are getting injured so easy. I don't know what's gone on. Injury crisis keep hitting Liverpool. I'm tired of it, bro. If injury don't hit us, we win the league. Honestly, we win the league if injury don't hit us.
Alright, guys, look, my score prediction for this game, guys. I'm gonna say Napoli to take the advantage from the first leg 2-0 to take it to the second leg.
Okay, we move. Leipzig City, guys. It's a
Lord
big,
Jesus.
massive class. City in the mud. City, as you know, it's not Leipzig City yet. Is it? Is it
Yes,
Leipzig City?
yeah.
Is that next? No, it's Porto. Porto, Inter. Inter Porto before Leipzig City.
Leipzig.
Inter Porto, guys. Inter Porto. Let's see the injury updates. I
Hey,
say
do
Inter will win. I say Inter will win. But injury updates, Correa, Gatland Correa is injured. And for Porto, we're on Otavio. Otavio is a big miss. Estacio is a big miss. Early March. That's a big miss.
jump.
Estacio, the
Hey, you
Canadian,
jump.
is a big. Huh?
Hey, you jump too fast. It's RB Leipzig, Man City if you do first.
No, it's
Yeah,
Inter first.
yeah. It's
According to
Man
my
City.
app, it's Inter. Let's move to Inter first, and then Leipzig.
RB Leipzig. Actually, not with. Where the
Yo, let's do Inter. Let's do Inter Milan. Inter Milan.
Champions League. Man
Tuemi.
City. Man City, RB Leipzig.
Oh, you want to do that one first?
Me have in my app. Me have come app. See there? RB Leipzig, Man City, 22nd of February. And you jump gone all the way in there so far.
No, February 22nd, Inter Milan, Porto as well on the same day.
Yeah, we so good team. Yeah, yeah. We need to talk about team of Werner and this crisis we're prepping now. Come here,
Okay,
some
you talk about Leipzig first. That's what you want?
that
Okay,
is
we
what
talk about Leipzig first if you want. Okay. Leipzig will win the game. Leipzig 3-2. 3-2 Leipzig. Nukunku might miss this game late February. Oh man, Nukunku missed this game? God damn. Danny Elmo missed this game early March. Oh crap. Gulassi, the goalkeeper, is injured. Diallo, injured. Late March. Is it late February? Stones and Foden injured. So Werner, Timo Werner, Timo Werner, brace, Andrew Silva goal is my pick.
Mm. Yes, guys.
Timo
So
Werner,
RB,
brace, Andrew Silva goal. Yusuf Poulsen assist. Superfly assist. Emil Forsberg assist.
mm,
Nyland in goal. Nyland will be the goalkeeper for Leipzig.
yeah.
But City, Haaland has to score, and Julian Alvarez 3-2 for Leipzig, taking
Mm.
advantage to City. I think City will get knocked out of the round of 16 by Leipzig. That's an early call. I see all the English team flop in the round of 16. I know it's a big call, but I see no English team progressing to the quarterfinal this year. I just don't see it. The teams they're facing is too good. Your prediction: Leipzig City. Leipzig
Well,
at home, Red Bull Arena.
Ricky, you're Man City for night, though. Yeah. Brother, me know where to start from, but your manager career will be coming to an end very, very soon. Even the player's contract will be running out very, very soon.
Haaland might leave. Haaland might stay and score 80 goals in the championship. That's what he wants. 4-4 tunes. I watched 4-4 tunes, and that's what he said. Yes, yes. I'm going to go down to the championship and League One and score 80 goals in the league.
They might come out. So Ricky, how the ball come up with that? You want with help you?
That's the jokes right there. I know you love my jokes, huh?
Well, guys, RB Leipzig got kick Man City out of the Champions League out of 16. Sorry, Ricky, but the team I get kick. Timo Werner with a brace. So it's unfair now. For lifting, he go to Chelsea, now scoring goals. Left Chelsea can matter RB Leipzig can now scoring goals. Look, me think sir, he must score about a brace come in that Champions League. So look now, Man City, your redemption of becoming Champions League champions is over, courtesy of RB Leipzig, and your title will be lost in the Premier League, courtesy of who? Who? But RB Leipzig will win this game, and Timo Werner will be the player to
What's your
watch.
prediction?
2-0 RB Leipzig, Timo Werner with a brace in
Okay,
that game.
bold prediction, bro. Bold prediction. We both have City losing, so yeah. Haaland silent is another thing. Is another thing that I don't see happening, but we
Hold
will
on, if
see. We will see.
see before you continue, Ricky. Well, win any mode. Don't worry about that. But the reason why I be left is because I'm gonna get charged, brother. That's the reason why. If you never get charged, no, I will have say, all right, if we win the games then. But look now, we're in a serious
Yeah,
trouble.
they got
Continue.
100 charges, and my point deduction might follow that.
So you lose. So continue. Continue with the Inter and Porto then.
Inter Milan, Porto, like I was saying. Inter Milan, Porto. Lautaro Martinez is in goal scoring form, right?
Oh Jesus. Yes, he is. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And Dzeko has been scoring goals. Lukaku is silent, but Lukaku is more of a Champions League player, you know?
Yes, in kinda. And I also he's going back to Chelsea, you know, guys.
And Barella is good. Barella is good. And Chelsea end of season on loan, right?
Mm. He's going back to
Barella,
Chelsea.
Chalanolu, Gabriadini, Marcelo Brozovic, Mkhitaryan. The midfield stacked up. Barella, I got him in FIFA Mobile recently. He's a good player. You got Chalanolu, Brozovic, Mkhitaryan. You know Mkhitaryan very well. He used to play for Arsenal and he used to play for Manchester United as well. Chalanolu, former AC Milan player. They stole him from his Milan rivals, but Brozovic is a good player. Brella as well. You have Dumfries in defense, Bastoni, DeMarco's good. DeMarco has been shining for Italy recently. Goshens, your German, is doing good. Skriniar might leave to PSG in the summer on free transfer. Stefan De Roo, Acerbi. That's why you bought Acerbi, because Skriniar might leave. That's why you bought this guy. You're going to play Bastoni, Skriniar, as you know, Stefan De Roo and Acerbi in that defense. Matteo Darmian, former United defender as well. Handanovic is not going to play this game because he's out of favor to Onana these days. You know what I mean? So I think Inter will win the game. 3-1. Romelu Lukaku brace. Lautaro Martinez goal. And for Porto, it will be Taremi. Taremi for Porto. What's your prediction?
Well, Ricky was saying something. Ricky knows the Arsenal on 50 points, bro. So, no, no, you guys are on 45. So, it's gonna be Arsenal going to take it, bro. So yeah, for my score prediction for this game, I'm gonna say as Steve was saying about Martinez, Lautaro Martinez. Yes, his form is just keeping on going. I think he will score, followed by Barella. And Romelu Lukaku is big and strong, and you cannot manage him. But I think it will be a 3-0 to Inter Milan because Lukaku is a man beast, like Erling
Yeah,
Haaland. So
he's very strong. Look at the muscles at Lukaku. He's a very muscular kind of guy, right?
yeah, so guys, the next game we're at home, Anfield, Liverpool, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Oh, God damn, Real Madrid. We get you again? God damn, we lost 2 finals and we
Back
lost some other games in the past to Real Madrid. I don't know about the head to head. Let's see the head to head.
check the
1
head
0
to head.
loss, May 22, 28. That's last season final. No draw, Champions League final stage. Let me go over the head to head, okay?
Yeah, man, go on.
Um,
Smash that
3-1 loss in the Champions League final 2021. Oh, that season, 2021. The Gareth Bale, right? No,
yeah,
Vinicius Jr., Asensio, Salah. Oh, Salah did score against Real Madrid. Now we know. Champions League final stage. Another Champions League final, 2018,
oh
3-1.
boy.
We faced them 3 times in the final. 2018 was the season I'm talking about, Gareth Bale and Benzema. Oh yeah,
Mm.
remember Karius' effect against Benzema?
Yeah,
Karius threw the ball at Benzema and he scored, right?
boy, that keeper is so I don't know what the hell he's doing, man. Yeah, continue.
2014 Benzema wins the
He's-
game against Liverpool. And
Mm-mm.
2014 3-0 Real Madrid. Ronaldo Benzema brace. So those are
Mm.
all the games against Real Madrid. We've been losing all the games. So how can you predict Liverpool to win against Real Madrid? The odds are not there. See what I mean? So I predict a 2-2 draw. Cody Gakpo, Darwin Nunes. Maybe a Salah assist. I don't see Salah score. Maybe he'll score, but I don't. For me, I won't put him on the score sheet. I'll put Cody Gakpo, debut Champions League goal, and Darwin Nunes, debut Liverpool Champions League goal. Oh, see, he scored in the Champions League, right? Darwin Nunes before?
The Champions League
For us?
experience.
For us? Did
Cody,
he score?
but Cody isn't a Champions League. This will be his first experience.
Did
But
Darwin Nunes score the Champions League goal for Liverpool, right?
for Benfica against Barcelona,
No, for us. Did he ever score?
in I can say probably not sure, not really. I have to look back first if he does. But yeah, continue.
Let me see. Let me see Darwin Nunes. Let me just check Darwin Nunes Champions League. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Let me
But they're
just
gonna
check real quick.
find him. Yeah, probably I can.
Matches. As you know, stats.
So what do you think about Liverpool location now? With the Anfield location.
Wait,
Oh,
how do I do this? Liverpool Champions League. Player stats. Goal scorers. Did Darwin score? Harvey Elliott scored. Salah scored.
oh, yeah, I mean like
Darwin
yes.
Nunes, 3 goals. 3 goals for Liverpool in the Champions League. Okay, 3 goals. Um, Darwin Nunes was scored against Lunin, who's the goalkeeper. And Cody Gakpo was scored. 2-2 draw. For Real Madrid, Asensio and Vinicius Jr. That's my prediction. What's your prediction?
My prediction, guys.
It must be headache facing Real Madrid, right?
Guys, I am confident, but I am not really confident about this game. Seriously. The reason why I say confident, I know. Well, no, I don't. Vinicius Junior is my problem. He's a headache of a twist and turn problem. You can say yes, Tony Cruz. Retired from international football, focusing on club. Yes, Courtois is out injured, but the aim is we need a player that can stop this player. Trent is not going to do nothing. He is not going to know. He's going to stand
He
up
can't
there.
defend. He's a wing back. He's not a right back. He's not a full back.
He's going to stand up there and let Vinicius pass him. That is what he's going to do. He's going to let Vinicius pass him and do that nothing. If Roberts, I can say Robert. Okay, I can say Robertson. He's always doing the work at left back. If you're
Yes,
a right,
he
you're a
is.
right back,
Even
tackle.
Simicas does work. Even Simicas does work at left back.
That is what defender does. Tackle. Do not stand up and see players are pass you. And when I see the goal, no, you're gonna say, why me never tackle? Eh? You need to tackle. You see him the
We
other day
can't
against.
start Fabinho in a big game like this. We just cannot.
We know as Calvin Ramsey is very young, but
Yes.
Trent needs to step up to Vinicius Junior, telling that he is the defender. Yes, you're good
But
at free.
Diego Jota might be back for this game. That's another pointer. Diego Jota might be back for this game.
You're
And
yeah.
Arthur Melo may be back for this game. Konate will be back after this game, so he won't feature. Firmino might be back, and Red Dyke might be back for this game.
Yeah. Trent, it's
But
you,
the
Carl.
injuries for Real Madrid, real quick, I go over them. Hazard will miss this game. Late February injury, muscle injury. Mendy, that's a good sign. Ferdinand Mendy, who's gonna play left back for them? Alaba left back. I think it will be Alaba left back. Nacho partnering Eder Militao or Nacho partnering Rudiger central back. We will see. Vasquez is injured, so they will use Carvajal, and Courtois is injured.
Yeah. So before we can, what are your thoughts on Trent, Steve? Because it's in causing these kind
Trent
of.
is the right wing back. Some people say play Trent midfielder. I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's him causing this, make we lose, It's not Roberts, It's not Virgil van Dijk, It's not Joel Matip. It's Trent with
It's
his.
Joe Gomez. We can't play Joe Gomez in the Champions League, or else we lose for sure if we play him. Look what
On
happened to Napoli, right? Look
on
what
him.
happened to Napoli. We can't play Joe Gomez.
Me no want to see him on bench. Me no want to see him in the lineup. Me want to see him on bench. If he go sit down,
Who,
he
Joe
need.
Gomez?
Me no, yeah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Me need you to go out there and for you're getting clapped.
You
You're getting
need
clapped.
those crosses, like how we beat Barcelona. We need the crosses how he did from the
That was
corners against Barcelona, right?
where is that crossing? I do not see you doing this crossing. I didn't even see you doing this in the finals last year against Real Madrid in Paris. Where is that cross? What happened? What is really going on? And
I
if
don't
we
know.
keep
We're
and
all
Vinny,
over the place right now. We are all over the place right now.
yes, we don't have we don't have Sadio Mane. Yes, he's left and gone to Bayern Munich. This is going to really affect the club. It start affect us already, It start affect us. Look how much defeat we are getting from this Real Madrid team.
We're
2018.
getting beat left, right, and center by Real Madrid.
Look there. Gareth Bale, bicycle kick. Cristiano Ronaldo, bicycle kick. What's really going on? We don't even get a chance to beat Real Madrid. Every time we chance, we beat Real Madrid, they come back and beat we. So
Yeah.
this is what we
Yeah,
do
they
when we
scored first through Benzema, and we equalized through Mane, and then they beat us through Gareth Bale bicycle kick and a Gareth Bale howler from Lord's Carriers. So yeah,
this is not the change the need to step up, brother. Me know say Calvin Ramsey is young. He's joining from I don't even know
it's
which
not
club.
only Trent. It's not only Trent. Trent is a big part, yes, but it's the midfield. Our midfield needs to step up, bro, to help out Salah, Nunes, and Gakpo. You know what I mean?
Club, I'm telling you, yes, we're gonna face Everton. I mean need to play the players at their correct position. Play hold on then. Guys, me have to check which position Elliot play because me don't know
Center
really what.
mid. Center mid. Definitely not winger. He plays center mid.
So for us to get number 7, Real Madrid of pick, they don't see them play mind games. Carlos Ancelotti, we know him very well from Everton days. He's gonna play
But
mind
you
games.
know him. He's a Champions League experienced manager as well. He won Champions League in the past before he beat us. He won it in the past with Real Madrid already. So this is his second time he win the Champions League with Real Madrid. His second or third time he won the Champions League with Real Madrid. He has Champions League pedigree, bro. So
Yeah, we cannot depend on Salah to get goals. Look, guys. Look, we have a midfield, and we don't even see goals coming from midfield. We always depending on when we give the ball to Salah, Salah score the goals. We need somebody that fresh, take the penalty. Me know some money
Oh,
can't.
it says Harvey Elliott can play center mid. That's his main position. He can play DM, which is defensive midfielder. But it also says he can play left wing and right wing. That's wrong. That is wrong. He cannot play those positions.
Yeah, again. Guys, we can't depend on Salah to score goals. We can't depend on him. He's not the only player on the field. He's not playing by
I
himself.
know he has 7 Champions League goals. He's different in the Champions League. He's a
Exactly because
Champions League player, you know?
him, we always depending on to get the goals. We're not getting no goals from the midfield.
Yeah. We used to get them in the Champions League. Remember last few seasons Champions League, Henderson delivering Thiago Alcantara from the midfield in the Champions League, I think.
Guys, if you look back at Porto FC against us, you see the goal from Thiago Alcantara and he's playing in midfield. We need to see more of that
Yes.
from here. Because if we get depend, yes, sir,
And
yes.
maybe Van Dijk from a corner. Van Dijk from a corner. Konate from a corner. See what I mean?
You see then all that. You see midfield Thiago and Ibra Konate. They can say Van Dijk is
Carvalho. We need to see more from Carvalho. He's going to be available for this game.
No, Carvalho doesn't have a Champions League goal. We want to see him score his first Champions League goal. Eh? We do.
He should sub in for Cody Gakpo if he's not delivering.
Cody Gakpo is a left winger.
I know. But what's the name? Carvalho plays on the left wing when we play him. And he does well there.
Here guys in the chat, Jurgen Klopp is stubborn. Look where we are now on the points table. In 10th. That's not where we should have been in the Premier League. Because of his stubbornness. So when we face Real Madrid on the 21st, he's gonna say, well, we can put out the Champions League experience play them. Darwin, Cody, this is the first Champions League. So go there, go play. Salah, go there, go play.
Smash that the thumbs up button, guys. Get it to 10 likes. Come on.
Me no want to see, guys. Everybody know Liverpool Football Club. We want our 6th title. Look, guys, look back at
the 7th title, level on titles with AC Milan. That's what we want.
Guys, look back at the formation that we use against Barcelona and 2 legs and in the final against Spurs. That is what we want to see from Jurgen Klopp. Yes. And look,
I know you use Origi in that final. You used Origi and not Salah against Barcelona, and you still win the game. That's kind of lucky, but yeah.
Look. Ricky have a great point. Me agree with Ricky here, so. Me agree with you. He need to share the ball. That's what I think. It's not a one-man team. It's not a one-man team. Look at Man United. Marcus Rashford. Look Ericsson. Look at Man United team. They're scoring. Yes. You can say Rashford scored, but look, it's not only Rashford.
Yeah, look at Manchester City. Erling Haaland and KDB. And Mahrez. 3-player team. See what I mean?
You see,
in defense.
Look at
Arsenal. Laporte, Ruben Diaz. Yeah.
Yeah, look at Arsenal Football Club. It's not only
Bukayo Saka. Odegaard, you have Gabriel Martinelli, Nketiah, Saka. It's so many players.
And we're not doing the same thing.
You have Gabriel, you have Saliba. They're doing good. Ramsdale.
Last year, we should have beat Real Madrid. We should have been looking so okay then. We have number 7. We have we're going for number 8 now. Look, no. No way. You're always thinking about Salah. Right now, if I did give Mane a new contract, we would have never heard about this. Liverpool getting Cody Gakpo, getting Darwin Núñez. No. At this way, guys, we would have been at the top of the Premier League table.
Yeah, exactly. No injuries. If there's no injuries, and if FSG was not stubborn and would just leave and get out, then Liverpool would be top of table. See what I mean?
Look, guys, if you don't remember Taki Minimimo, he got goals. Yes, he had goals.
Origi.
If we still have those guys, oh my days, it will be This Liverpool is a different Liverpool, but the different Liverpool that we know, it is not the Liverpool we know from Mane days. This don't look like Liverpool. Arsenal would have never beaten us. We would have beaten just both what four goals, 4 goals or probably three or two. Salah missed Mane. That is what's really bothering him.
Definitely. That's definitely true.
Salah is missing Sadio Mane. He do not know how to play with Cody Gakpo and Darwin Nunes that good. He's not familiar with these two, with these four. For Carvalho, I can say yes. I can say yes. Carvalho, yes, they played. He used to play for Fulham, but he missed Mane. You see, Mane shared the ball, he dribbled, he passed, he finds Salah coming to the area, and you see it, and okay, no. So when we get beaten now against Real
And
Madrid,
Wijnaldum is a big hole in the midfield. Wijnaldum. And when Steven Gerrard and Jabi Alonso left Liverpool, where's the proper midfielders we need? We don't have it. Exactly, bro.
look at Enzo Fernandez. Me never hear say Chelsea link to Enzo Fernandez during World Cup. How when I come from out of this way, go to about them and get Enzo
Liverpool
Fernandez?
were linked with him, bro.
Eh?
Liverpool were linked with Enzo Fernandez before the World Cup, bro.
Chelsea wasn't in the race for Enzo Fernandez. We're the only one was leading for Enzo Fernandez. We were racing against ourselves, you can say, for Enzo Fernandez. Eh? Our midfield is weak. Where Jordan Henderson?
That's why we were telling him.
Eh? Eh?
Jordan Henderson is not the same Jordan Henderson.
You see when we win the World Cup, when we win the Champions League, Naby Keita should have gone to the door. James Milner should have gone to the door.
Yeah, James Milner, Naby Keita, Joe Gomez, Adrian, Firmino, they should have all left.
So a big derby coming up now, this Monday. Now you're gonna think about say, you're going to put Darwin over left wing and Cody up front. I mean, I hear that. Look, if you check PSV, you do not see Cody playing right wing. He play left wing. Yes, he used to captain them. He's a left winger. Champions League. This is he's going to think about, this look like an European League. Because of what? He's going to remember that he used to play for PSV. And we know he's going to transform this Champions League into Europa League. And he will do it. He will do it. I know he will. But they cannot depend on Salah. What is really wrong with if we get penalty? I can't just think about say, Henderson, you take it. It's all about Salah. What is about Salah? Since I signed Salah from Chelsea, you want to depend on Salah. Salah,
I know.
the king.
It's not a one-man team. You can't only depend on Salah. You have to depend on other players in the midfield and the defense. You know?
Yes, he's the Egyptian king. Yes, he is the best Egyptian king. He played for Egypt. Yes, and he played for Liverpool. So look now. So if he left 2025, you're getting Klopp. Who you're gonna depend on now? If Salah
Who will
left,
replace Jurgen Klopp? Who will replace Pep Guardiola? We still don't know.
that's the situation, Yeah? We need to figure it out a midfielder. Because look, we should have a midfielder for in a January before this game. And look now, we are getting closer, guys, to the Champions League. And we don't have a midfielder before the Real Madrid game.
Exactly.
Brighton, look how Brighton walked through us.
We're linked with players, but it's always in the news, but it never materialized, bro.
Madrid will do it. Look at this guy. They have my German that used to play for Chelsea, Rudiger. He knows us very well. He will walk through us. I think that's why most of I think that's why most of these teams lost, because they mostly depend on one guy. Yes! Do you agree with that, Steve? I think that's why most of these teams lost, because they mostly depend on one guy. That is exactly what they did. You can Arsenal score from Bukayo Saka, they score from Martin Odegaard. Look at Thomas Partey. Look at William Saliba.
Look at
defend.
Gabriel Martinelli. Look at Nketiah.
Eh? And big teams we are facing walk through us. Fulham. We would have never lost that game.
Mitrovic. They depend heavily on Mitrovic.
And for us, we're depending on Salah. I mean, know you guys, Ricky, I was depend on in midfield Bruno Fernandes, right?
And
Bruno. If
for
not
City,
Bruno,
you depend on KDB and Haaland. Mostly these two
then
players.
depend on KDB, then depend on Rodri. Or if you depend on
No, it's
Rodri, then
more
depend on
KDB. It's more KDB and Haaland. See what I
yes,
mean? You don't play KDB against Tottenham, you lose the game.
yes, that is true. We need a midfielder. So for us to win the Champions League, please, me up ill. We should have never been in the Champions League then if we don't have a midfielder. One earth should face Real Madrid with a weak midfield against a strong midfield. Look at Real Madrid midfield now, guys. Look at
Tony
Madrid.
Cruz. Tony
And
Cruz. You have
look at
Tony Cruz. You have Modric. You have Trumani. You have Camavinga. Valverde.
strong.
5
Their
midfielders.
midfield strong. Their midfield
Danny
strong.
Ceballos. 6 midfielders.
Their midfield strong. Look. If you watch Mika, if you watch we against Napoli in the same group A. Napoli walked through us. We get nobody thinks we will
Seb
get
Anguissa. Nandambeli. You have Jelinski. It's a good midfield. Labotka. It's a good midfield.
guys. You see, if me I go too much, I go play another football game, guys. If I was Salah, I would have never changed and put on my jersey and go on that pitch and play. I will never. I will just take myself and go back home because at that rate, Liverpool with that midfield week, I will never play on a field. I swear, I will not. But it's up to Salah. If he wants to play, it's up to him. But guys, we cannot depend on Salah. That is what Salah is Klopp's favorite player. I don't know why. I don't know why. So, well, if we get Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals, guys, Man is going to toast us or tear us apart if we're going to get them. But we have to just try to beat Real Madrid. But Man is going to be a real dangerous player now. He wasn't dangerous when he was at Liverpool, but now he's at Bayern. He's very dangerous. He's getting dangerous now. So if you give him the ball, the things say there will be a goal coming. There will.
Yeah,
Look at
you
the
have
company.
Sane, you have Mane.
Look at the goal. Look at the goal. Look at this. Sane. Mane, no Sane from Man City deals. Look how they're combining together. It look like I'm watching Man City versus Liverpool. Mane scored 4 goals. This is not Mane, guys. This is not Mane. Sadio Mane. 100 goals. No way, man. If we lose this derby, guys, it's the end of Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah, we can't lose to Everton. Can't afford to lose. Because our next game is Newcastle after Everton, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
That's a tough game as well. Newcastle was never easy.
And then after the Newcastle game, guys, it's Real Madrid. So 3 games we have to try to win. The Merseyside Derby, the Newcastle, and the Madrid game. Guys, Jurgen Klopp job is on the line. You see? Some Liverpool fans says if this keep up and going,
Jurgen Klopp will walk, but I don't know who's the new manager if he does walk.
It's over, man. It's over. I swear. Ricky, if you look back at when we signed these players, we never did a play like this. These players do not know the league. All right, if we did get our Premier League players, I will just say, okay, I will accept. I will say, okay, then I know this player. Yes, he played in the Premier League before. But going overseas to the Dutch league, getting Cody, getting Darwin, no way. Calvin Ramsey, Fabio Carvalho, we should have never. Guys, if you look at the points table, it's 7 lost. And if Everton beat us, it's 8. 8 defeats. in the league. This was an interesting conversation, Jordan and co-host. I got to go do some work. Bless up. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Ricky. Me big up myself, my brother. Um, stick to your
Oh
side,
man,
man.
why is there sunlight through your screen? It's blocking half of your face.
Uh, no, man. Me so end. Me so end. Me have to give me prediction them in this week. So, guys, yes. I'm not really confident about this game against Real Madrid. I'm not. I am
I'm
not.
not either. That's why I went 2-2 draw. It might even
Like,
be a loss for us, but I'm sitting against the fence and say we get something without Courtois for them.
guys, what on then? Do you think like how court well like how this goalkeeper is in goal for them, Steve? Do you think
Lunin,
we'll have a
Lunin.
chance
I
of
don't rate Lunin. He's not a good goalkeeper, the Ukrainian.
do you think we have a chance of beating him in goal?
We can't. We can't even win. But I just don't see it with the recent fixtures against Real Madrid. I don't see us win. But
Yes,
I just want to be proven wrong. I really hope I'm proven wrong and we win the game. You know, I really hope.
guys, I'll be doing match reaction on Monday after the game for the Merseyside Derby. Everton, Liverpool at
Yeah, I'll
Anfield.
join. I might join that. Yeah.
So guys, it's 1 hour and 22 seconds in the stream. So I'm gonna say I probably go for a draw and go into extra time and win on penalties. I'm gonna say 2-2 and win 4-3 on penalties.
There's no penalties. There's no
Oh
penalties. It's
my
two legs.
days. Oh my gosh. So guys, 2-2 draw. I said on second leg. Oh my gosh, second leg is gonna be worse. Oh my god. Real Madrid homegrown. That is going to be Courtois probably will be coming back for that, guys, and Benzema. So I think I'll just go for a
It's only
draw there.
penalties if you remain the same in the second leg. It's still a draw. Then it goes to penalty. See what I mean?
Yeah, so guys, take care. So big up everybody that joins. Big up Ricky, big up Slim, big up Mixing, Chelsea, Man City, and Man United fans here. Big up my Jamaicans fans, man Jamaicans here in the chat. Absolutely. So guys, Steve can shoot in channel and then I'll be wrapping it up from here,
Yan
guys.
LFC Special. I know it's JAN, but it's pronounced Yan. Yan LFC Special. And the Football Heritage FC. It's your main man, Steven, signing out. Steve Squad, signing out.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, John Hyman LFC, guys.
Yeah,
I'll see
on
you
the
guys.
road to 130 subscribers. Get him to 130 or 1.5k subscribers and get him monetized, guys. Peace out.
Yes, guys. We are out, guys, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace. Squad out. Gone.